The man to watch. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Might really be able to trouble them here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Cutting the ball back. Mount. Kessié. Now with Mount. And still dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. In search of space. Chance maybe. And thumped away. And he takes it on. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And taken short. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Let's see about the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Kessié. Can they get themselves in front here? And how about that for a save? It's a short corner. The defender doing his job. It's going to be United's free kick. A very timely interception. Taking care of business defensively here. Can he finish? Oh, closed down straight away. Mount. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. He's got to score! Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Kessié. Well taken away, he won the ball. Well read to win possession back. It's a fine United move in the making. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Crossing possibilities. Could be dangerous. Kessié, and the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. Well, they can keep possession of it now. In position here to protect the ball.
Well, as you can see, Villa are seeing much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Can they put it away? Punching it clear. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Still a chance. But wait a minute, that is offside. Mount. And snuffing out the danger. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the cross is very much on. A decisive clearance it was. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far. But
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Creswell. Could play it in. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Kessié. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is, the half-time. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Sandro Tonali. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. It's going to be United's free kick. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
Clattered away. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, this is probably his last big money move. But I would say he's still in great shape. He's still a top-class player and one that will make them a much better team.
What can they do from here? And a useful cross. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Can they take advantage? And thumped away. Intense pressure. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Cross towards that far post. Well, mopping up defensively. Now can they counter clinically? And taken away. Mount. And a chance to whip it in here. And can he find someone at the far post? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Here's a change for Manchester United. Sandro Tonali. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
A poor cross, all things considered. But strong play here on the shielding front. Committed challenge. Alexander Sørloth. Well read to put an end to that attack. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But quick thinking defensively. Could be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now 2-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Alexander Sørloth. It might be on for them. It's still alive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
24, Mason
So
Mount.
back underway at 3-1. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And continues his run. Now, will the cross work out for them? But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And that is that, the final whistle here, and maximum points picked up by Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward.